Hi guys, John Richards here. In this video, I'm going to show you how to finish what you start. And how many of you have all these projects and different things that you've tried to do, but you never get to the end? Okay, I know we've all been there. I've started so many things. I've been in so many businesses that just I didn't get anywhere, And the first reason is because I didn't have a why. I didn't know why I was doing it. I just did it because somebody asked me, or because I was motivated emotionally at that time, So I didn't have a reason why. So the first thing you need to do, if you want to know how to finish what you started, is to have a reason why you're doing it, okay? And really get clear on that. I did another video on 7 levels deep on, how to really figure out your why. And a lot of times, it's not what you think. Okay, so get really clear on why you're doing it. Okay, next, if it's a project or something like that, break it up into steps. A lot of times we don't finish what we started because we're overwhelmed. It looks too big. How am I going to get to the end of this deal? So what you do is you say, okay, here's where I want to go. Now, what do I need to do to get there? Okay, and plan that out in steps. It could be 100 steps, who knows, okay? And then focus on the next step. Guess what you do once you complete that? You focus on the next step. I can remember I was in a program with Darren Hardy called Insane Productivity. And he talks about this spiral staircase. And at the top of the spiral staircase is your outcome that you're looking for, okay? Well, if you look at the spiral staircase, man, it's overwhelming. Because you got all these stairs. How am I ever going to get there? I got to go through all these stairs, right? So what he said is you just focus on the next step. Then you focus on the next step. And you focus on the next step. You never multitask. Do 2 or 3 things at a time. Focus on the next step. And eventually, guess what? I'm at my outcome. That's how you get there. So how to finish what you started. Let me review this. First, determine what your why is. What's your why? Why are you doing it? Maybe you don't even need to do it. Here's the deal. It should contribute to your purpose. Okay? And you should have a purpose. So maybe the first thing you need to do is sit down and say, okay, what's my purpose? Why am I here? What am I doing here? What's this all about? And I know it's getting a little deep, but you really need to determine that. Okay? And then, why am I doing this? Is it going to contribute to that? Don't just do a bunch of stuff that wastes time. We all have a top level ultimate goal we're trying to get to. Make sure everything you do takes you in that direction. For me, it's being the best version of my authentic self in all areas of my life while helping others do the same. That's my purpose, okay? So everything I do, I make sure it contributes or takes me there, okay? And then break it up into steps. Small enough to where you can take daily action, okay? And then just do the next step and focus on the next step. And if you do that, eventually you're going to end up there. And you can usually, if you break it up, it's not overwhelming, because if you look at the wholeness of it, the entirety of it, it can be way overwhelming. Just think about the spiral staircase, okay? And take the next step, eventually you're at the top of the staircase. Hey guys, if you liked this video, make sure you do me a favor and give me a thumbs up. Make sure you comment, make sure you share it. I really appreciate that. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. I do a lot of great videos like this. I try to keep things extremely simple, because if they're not, I wouldn't do them, okay? Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hey guys, if you want on my private email list, make sure you click the link above in the video or below in the description. It'll take you to a page where you need to put your name and email address in, and you'll get some additional free content like this. I have a free report that shows you how to get job quitting income in the next 30 to 90 days working online. That's what I do. I'd love to help you out on that. Hey, go out and make it an awesome day today, guys. Have a good one. Thank you.